guys, welcome to Brotherhood. And as I said in the last episode, I'm going to be doing the Copernicus conspiracy, I guess, bonus sequence. Honestly, I don't know why they didn't do the same thing they did with Assassin's Creed 2 and just like make them actual sequences, because since they didn't, obviously they're not like sequence. I can't put like sequence 3 or sequence 4, so that's why I put bonus, because that's what I feel like that's what they are. It's just a bonus sequence. I wish they had made like this like right after sequence 3, and this would have been sequence 4, and then the Da Vinci disappearance could have been sequence 9, and the last one would have been 10, since the Da Vinci disappearance takes place in between like the last part of the game. But yeah, I'm just gonna say this is gonna be the bonus. And of course I am out of the Animus because I do want you guys to hear the special dialogue just in case anyone wants to hear it. So yeah, let's go ahead and one before we get it.
Any news from the outside?
Rebecca's patched in a phone line. The Templars are still guarding the border, and Vidic seems to be busy too.
Doing what?
From the looks of things, he's using Animus data to train Abstergo operatives.
Meaning?
Abstergo's preparing for a full-on assault.
I think she's actually referencing the multiplayer, because obviously it's not on this, since this is just the story mode on the Ezio trilogy, but in Brotherhood, the multiplayer was essentially, like, the lore of it was basically your Abstergo operatives training in the Animus, and that's what the multiplayer was. So, I'm pretty sure when she's talking about that, she's actually talking about how the multiplayer works.
Weren't you the only assassin at Abstergo's Animus facility? How are you getting data from them?
Some old passwords work, but I can't dig very far into the network. There's no time to talk.
Any theories about that cipher Machiavelli handed me? Ezio, I mean.
I can't decode it without the key. It's a one-time pad.
What's that?
It's a cipher with a unique disposable key. Imagine someone used the first letter of each word in the Declaration of Independence to encipher something. Well, without the Declaration itself, you couldn't decrypt it.
I could run it through the computer.
There are some things even a computer can't do. Like love, Rebecca. Like love.
So, Sean, any lions outside the Pride?
Who was that girl you were dating? Kate?
Yeah. Kate. Katie, kitty cat Kate. Charmed the pants right off her, I did.
Yeah, right. I know for a fact you didn't even get to second base.
Oh, what? What?
We had lunch.
You had lunch with Kate?
Whatever, I got work to do.
We don't have time for chit-chat.
Oh god, I love Sean. He's such a character.
You ever killed anyone?
Hello to you, too. I dated a guy who was an electronics expert around the time the assassins first contacted me.
And?
Now I'm single.
Are you kidding?
Of course I'm kidding. You think I would joke about someone I actually killed? Death is only funny when it isn't happening in front of you. I should know. And that's all I'm gonna say about that.
I noticed you didn't patch the translation software.
Nah, it's still buggy. There's only the occasional glitch in the Italian, but if you hit any German or French, watch out. Gotta stay with the code. Ready when you are.
The world itself is unchanging. We must change to understand it.
Well, don't want to talk over Mr. Copernicus, so... I'll go over here for a second so you don't get lost in time. God damn, how fucking far is this? Okay. Basically, I did a lot in between episodes. Mainly just getting the crossbow, a bunch of weapons. I even farmed all the fucking shit to get the trade objects to get the quiver and everything. Which, if you guys don't know, what you guys can do to get trade objects, specifically what I needed was the silk, because you need 8 of them, is just replay this mission over and over again. And then when you're looting the bandits, just loot them for what you want. If you don't get what you want after you looted all of them, just restart. No sense in you going all the way through of it. But if you get at least one of what you need, then just complete the mission and replay it again until you got all you need. I don't know why they left this in. Maybe it was an oversight, but I'm not complaining. And I know it's kind of cheap, but I don't feel like going around looking for everything to get everything, so it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I got a lot of shit. Is it even worth it to chase this dude? Yeah, fuck it, I'll do it. Just see if he's got any good trade objects. What if I throw him off, it'll count as me kill him? You're lucky I let you live. I just don't want to be notorious. But, as always, enough bullshit aside. I'm gonna leave my mic muted unless I feel the need to say anything, so let's get into it already.
Change to understand it. Its secrets.
Who is this man?
He comes from Prussia. I hear he studies at the but
Some may tell you to be content with Ptolemy's explanation of the heavens. His mathematical contortions of the spheres dancing around the earth. But why are such complicated numbers required? Perhaps to disguise a myriad of contradictions. You must question bad logic. It is why we live, to ask questions.
Kill him quickly. The Master wants all the scholars silenced by nightfall.
If the Borgia are involved, then so am I.
That's the first mission we've done where I've actually failed the force synchronization. Well, since this isn't really a main story mission, it's not really too bad, I guess. Because like I said, this isn't a playthrough where I'm trying to do that. I'll try to do it, but I'm not just going to restart if I fail or fuck up. Because some of them can be annoying. How hard is it to get a single fucking medicine? I mean, I know I got 14 more, but I guess it's just the OCD in me that wants to have... Oh, there we go.
Who are you that defends without cause?
One who believes in freedom. Ezio Auditore da Firenze.
Ezio. They call me Niccolò Copernico. I have heard your name spoken at the Borgia court. But now I have proof that you truly exist.
Il Vaticano welcomes you. Yet, you are under attack by its guards.
You think me one of them? Truthfully, you would be right. Yesterday, I was a Templar.
And today?
The Templars wanted me to keep the findings of my experiments hidden. And that I cannot do.
The Borgia hunt for you and your friends.
My fellow scholars? The logic of such a purge escapes me. Find Copernico! But we will discuss reasoning later.
Follow me. Follow my lead.
I require assistance!
What the God's name for that?
Let's go. You will be safe here.
What of the other scholars?
How do I know I can trust you?
How do you know anything? Knowledge gathering is a dangerous enterprise. Easier to stay in place, learning nothing, than to risk in order to truly know.
All right. Enlighten me.
Take these letters to the scholars. They must be informed of the threat to their safety.
Have you lost your mother with you? Gone from here, shit. me, you bear.
Another patrol. Personal playground. Please be careful of monsters.
Hey, hey! Here!
You got some there!
What do you think you're doing?
As a miracle, it involves imbibing vast quantities of beer. Consult visiting Maestro Jansen house.
This is from Copernicus.
Thank you.
Bene.
Time for a little pay, bastardo.
Yeah! Leave me alone!
All residents to please visually ascertain whether or not the street is empty before throwing trash from their windows and shoes.
Copernicus sent me.
Grazie.
It must be caught and terminated quickly. Let the people of Rome freely walk. Maestro Sanguinetto! But first, we must find this mighty man. He keeps the poor from the mighty. He keeps the maiden from adore.
What are you doing? Give me order.
The Borgia are after you.
Then I will hide. Thank you.
Hey, what the devil's taking?
The assassino is in this fiole.
Hey, hey! Here! Read this and get to safety.
I will. Grazie.
A traditional remedy for something stranger, man. Will this away?
The contentious divisions racking our city mean nothing while this insane killer has nothing.
Take this. It is from Copernicus.
Grazie.
Salute a voi.
All letters are delivered.
A Dominican, appointed by the Pope, who ensures that Roman religious philosophy remains pure. He never liked my studies to begin with. Now that I have crossed the Templars, he has clearly retaliated.
Where can I find him?
Cardinals typically congregate nearby. Follow one of them. The Master likes to greet each one. Perhaps you will hear more conclusive evidence.
That makes a man.
Hey, hey!
Will you not spare me a coin? A small one, anything. I am a jet skate, good signore. Just a few quattrini. That I might complete.
Easy way!
School everywhere! Joy!
Que diablo they will say when the dogs have met their day. To their shame and great dismay, Il Campione will have his way.
I must purchase a new saddle from my brother-in-law.
Master.
I have several
Giuliano,
ships upcoming, and
any news of Copernicus and the others?
Nothing.
Those fools, inundating the people with their theories. We can barely contain the populace as it is. I have dispatched my best guards to deal with them. I trust they will make quick work of it.
I must stop them.
I want no part of this!
Yes, they persist.
Why would you say that? If you want to kill your eye, would like to remind of that
Forza! No!
Make good chance.
No! Andiamo!
Rome will emerge from this Borgia nightmare.
Can't you see? You are a part of the problem. What's got into you?
The members of the Guild of Architects.
You are right. The Master intends to kill you.
I will not let his bullying stop my research. Tonight there is an eclipse. I intend to chronicle it.
But the Master hunts for you.
Better to die enlightened than to live in ignorance.
His end will come much sooner than yours. Silencing the truth will not stop its spread.
People are lazy. They will believe what we tell them to believe. I have sent my best man to find Copernicus. You are already too late.
Requiescat in pace.
Save your child, Madonna.
Healing potion. Oh. Here, andiamo. Calma, amici. È weekly
Spot, you must awake.
Was killed even though the assassin was outside the area. Yeah, that makes a lot of fucking sense, don't it, game? Apparently the devs don't know what the fuck common sense is. Plus, I think the guy was glitched. And if he was, that would have meant I've been fucked anyway. Oh, but guess what? I have to fucking run all the way back over here because the dumbass game... Wow, thanks a lot. Good job, Ubisoft. Good job.
Is the world not marvelous?
Some of it.
You should not be so emotional. You will find it all makes more sense that way.
Perhaps.
Cesare thinks himself the center of it all. But he circles the periphery with the rest of us. Did you know that the sun is most likely the midpoint of the universe, not the Earth? I see the movements of the moon and stars, and yet I can only observe. So much is unknown to me. This age of reason is but the beginning of an end I will never see. Someday we will be able to influence this world, to exploit the power of human will to harness light and perhaps even travel into the heavens. But I am getting ahead of myself. First, we must see the sun spinning at the center.
I believe what you say is possible.
You should not accept my word. Not until I have proof. Soon. Buonanotte, Ezio. And thank you.
And so that ends the Copernicus conspiracy, which, I mean, it's not a very long DLC, but I mean, it's alright, I guess. Copernicus, I like the way they made Copernicus, though. It's just very straight to the point, but, you know, he calls out motherfuckers on their narcissism. Like I said, between the two DLCs, the Da Vinci Disappearance is definitely the better one, but like I said, this one, I mean, it's alright. A few more missions to do stuff, and it's not very long, which is kind of a good thing because it's less time I have to really record it. But that's going to be it for the Copernicus conspiracy. Next time we'll be getting back into the main game. I'll be doing sequence 4, and after sequence 4 I'm going to start actually working on doing side missions. And the way I'm probably going to do that is 3 of each faction per sequence from that point on. Because I don't want to just be doing all the side missions and then get it over with. I want to kind of like split them up. Each sequence have a few side missions and, you know, the main sequence. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time.